Hi guys, it's Becky here. I just wanted to start you off on your first part series of I've got my oils and now what? And what these are is just short, sharp videos to help you learn about your oils and learn how to use them in a way that's going to become part of your everyday rather than just getting a whole box turn up and not knowing what to do with them. So I guess I'm going to start with one of my favorite oils, and that's peppermint oil. Now, I think everyone's smelt a peppermint oil before. And immediately when you think of peppermint, you think of energizing, fresh, clean. And I guess that's why it's one of the oils that I use every single day. And today I'm going to talk to you about how you can use these oils in so many different ways. Peppermint oil is probably one of the most versatile oils, alongside with our lavender oil, which you can use in many different ways. When I smell peppermint oil, I immediately feel awake. And I think that's probably the one reason why I use it every day at work, and I have multiple bottles a day at work as well. What I want you to do is I want you to pull out your bottle of peppermint oil, and I want you to do this. I want you to hold your palm out, and I want you to drop one single drop, just one single drop. Now remember, these oils are incredibly strong. So one single drop of peppermint oil is the equivalent of 28 cups of peppermint tea. So that's our doTERRA brand. This is how potent and strong these oils are. So one single drop. Now what I want you to do is I want you to rub your hands together like this. And then take a really, really big deep breath in. Now, one of the first things that you're going to notice is you're going to start to feel it and taste it at the back of your throat. That's showing you how quickly these oils are absorbed into your bloodstream and into your body, and how quickly they can take effect. I also like to do this and breathe it in, and you get that beautiful fresh feeling as well. Now, peppermint oil is one of those ones that you're going to want to keep in your handbag. The first way that I use peppermint oil is in my famous headache blend. So in order to make my headache roller, all you need, and you've got this already, if you've got Family Essentials kit or the Home Essentials kit, these are the two oils that you're going to have. So that's going to be lavender oil and peppermint oil. Now remember, in each one of these bottles is 250 drops of oils. So you've got these two, and then all you're going to need is a roller bottle and some fractionated coconut oil. Now the reason make sure that it's the liquid and make sure it's the fractionated coconut oil. You can get this from doTERRA, or you can also get this from Coles or Woolworths. Now all we're going to need to do is add 3 drops of lavender and 3 drops of peppermint into this rollerball, and what you're going to see is that's got a little metal rollerball on the top, and then all you need to do is roll it onto your temples and on the back of your neck. And that's going to be how you use your peppermint and lavender in your headache roller. Now, if you suffer from migraines, what I want you to do is go to and grab your bottle of frankincense out, and I want you to add 2 drops of frankincense. So that's 3 drops of lavender, 3 drops of peppermint, and 2 drops of frankincense, and that's going to really, really help that migraine. Frankincense is a magnifying oil. So I just want you to rub that on the back of your neck or on the bones behind your ears. Now, that's the headache blend. The other blend that I make from my peppermint oil, besides just breathing it in and using it as a quick fix for my 3 p.m. Brain fog, is that I use it as part of my anti-nausea blend. And so I get digestin, which you've got in your kit, and I get peppermint oil. I put 1 drop each on my tongue, and then I make a roller bottle up, and what you'll be making is 10 digestin and 3 peppermint, and you're going to roll that on your tummy. And that's if you have gastro or nausea, bloating, constipation, or even if you get indigestion, and then all you need to do is roll it up and down here. And that's going to help get rid of all of those nausea and sickness as well. My other favorite way of using peppermint oil is I like to blend it and into a diffuser, and it's called my Get Shit Done blend. So it's 3 drops of peppermint and 3 drops of wild orange. Now, wild orange isn't in your kit, but it is one of our cheapest and most affordable oils, and it is absolutely incredible. So that's 3 drops of peppermint and 3 drops of wild orange into a diffuser. I also keep them in my diffuser necklace. So in here, you've got some felt pads, and you just put a couple of drops of each on there, and then you can carry this around, and the fragrance will stay there for up to a week. And so I'm often caught in meetings doing this when I'm finding it really hard to concentrate. So peppermint oil for concentration, so you can use it in your Get Shit Done blend, in the diffuser, or in a roller bottle even, or in a diffuser locket, and I heavily recommend that. The other one, which is what I've got at the moment, so I don't know if you can see behind me, I have my Aroma Bloom going, and my Aroma Bloom has my Little Ray of Sunshine blend. My Little Ray of Sunshine blend is 3 drops of peppermint, 3 drops of lavender, and 3 drops of Litzy. Now Litzy is like this beautiful lemony, and that is my ultimate happy blend. So when I'm feeling happy or energetic, I use those 3. The other ways that you can use your peppermint oil. I use my peppermint oil as a sunburn relief. I am white as they come, and so when I go out in the sun, I really struggle and I often get sunburn. So all you're going to need to do is just drop some lavender oil, some peppermint oil, and some frankincense into an amber spray bottle with some water, shake it around, and then spray it over your sunburn. Or all you need to do is just pop it in your hand, pop in a couple of drops of each in your hand, pour some coconut oil in, rub it, and then rub it all over your sunburn. And that is actually going to take that sting right out and the redness right out. So peppermint oil for sunburn relief as well. So we've got concentration, energy, sunburn relief, nausea, muscle pain. So if you are feeling like you've been to the gym and you're hurting, or your back is hurting, I want you to get your peppermint oil out, and I want you to mix it with a little bit of lavender and coconut oil. Now, what you're going to hear me talking about in all of my videos is the importance of dilution. We use carrier oils such as coconut oil. This one's versatile, you can use it for everything, so I'll just refer to coconut oil. But make sure these oils are incredibly potent and powerful. So as we said, 1 single drop of peppermint oil is the equivalent of 28 cups of tea. So we just need to be really respectful of these oils. You only need a tiny amount, and carrier oils will help to absorb that into your skin without any kind of irritation, and then it'll carry through your body. So these ones, it also makes your oils last longer because you do not need a lot. So pain relief, peppermint and lavender, and then you can rub that in. If you have a sinus problem at the moment, ladies and gentlemen, or if you have any kind of respiratory issues where you're blocked up, you've got congestion, peppermint oil is perfect for that. Drop a drop in your hand and do it that way. Or what you can do is get a little bit with some coconut oil and rub it on your chest and neck. Now, the only safety thing I need to say about this, guys, is just keep that peppermint oil away from your eyes. Keep the peppermint oil away from your eyes, and also on babies and infants, just make sure that you don't put any of the oil on the face. And the reason I say that is it's got high menthol content, so while it can open up our airways, for some infants they can have a reaction to high menthol content where it can make them a little bit harder to breathe. Now, that is only in very small cases. So the only rule is you can diffuse it, you can put it on the soles of their feet, but just make sure that you keep it away from their nostrils, so no rubbing it under their nose at all. Now, natural energizer, the other thing that you can do is you can pop a few drops of peppermint oil into your shampoo conditioner, and that's really going to help energize your scalp and to energize your mind as well. So that's going to be like a really good awakening one. If you use something like rosemary oil in there as well, that's going to help to thicken your hair. So that's your peppermint oil. The other one, guys, if you have any hay fever or allergies, then just grab your peppermint oil out, put a drop in your hand, or you can make a wonderful hay fever blend with lemon, eucalyptus, and peppermint. Have that in a roller and carry that around and just roll that onto your chest, and that's really going to help as well. Now, the other way that I use my peppermint oil is fever relief. So my little girl Ellie, she had a 41-degree temperature, and we were taking her to hospital, and one of the last resorts that I used to try and get her fever down before we went was that I had some coconut oil and some peppermint, and I rubbed that on her torso and down her legs, on the soles of her feet. We managed to get her fever down from 41 to about 38 within about 20 minutes. So it was really one of those really fast acting ones. So peppermint oil is perfect for that one as well. Now, as I said before, when we're looking at nausea, you can look at bloating, and it's really helpful for things like IBS support. So just roll that on your tummy, or you can have a drop on your tongue as well, and that's really going to help your digestion. So guys, that's a snapshot of peppermint. What I want you to do today is I want you to take your peppermint oil out, and I want you to make a headache roller. That's the first thing that I want you to do. All you need to do is when you get one of these rollers. Now, if you guys want any rollers or any of the diffuser jewelry, just come over and see me at www.fromfrankiewithlove.com.au. Now, to make one of these rollers, all you need to do is pop that open, pour 3 drops of lavender, 3 drops of peppermint in there, and then top it up with coconut oil, and you are ready to go. All right, guys, thanks so much. That's peppermint done for the day. Okay, bye.